It was a normal spring break afternoon. Upstairs, the house was perfectly quiet. Big Daddy was sitting at his desk in the sunlight, happily drawing his latest cartoon. Down in the basement, Grandma Bete was leading Nik Flick and Ba toward a massive canvas tarp. She grabbed the edge and pulled it back. Underneath was an old 1970s camper van, covered in wild, swirling, psychedelic colors. Neon purples, bright greens, and electric pinks. Ba pushed her glasses up. Grandma Bete, Dad told us not to mess with his projects in the basement. Plus, this thing looks like it hasn't run in 50 years. Grandma Bete just laughed, a warm, easy sound. Oh, relax, Ba. Let's just take a look inside. She grabbed the handle and popped the door open. They stepped in. It smelled like old dust and forgotten road trips. The seats were cracked orange leather, and the dashboard was faded wood grain. Nik Flick scrambled right into the driver's seat, hitting every broken button she could find. "Where's the hyperdrive?" she joked. "You don't need a hyperdrive," Grandma Bete said, stepping up to the dashboard. She reached out and clicked the dial on the van's vintage AM/FM radio. For a second, there was just static, and then the speakers exploded. A massive, high-voltage Jimmy Hendrix electric guitar solo blasted through the cramped cabin. The vibration from the music surged through the chassis, overriding the old controls and unlocking a dormant protocol within the vehicle's mainframe. Right before their eyes, the dusty vinyl seats dissolved into zero-gravity command chairs. The faded dashboard expanded into a hyper-modern console of glowing neon interfaces. The rusted exterior locked down, shifting into a seamless aerodynamic titanium pod. And then the basement floor vanished. The pod shot straight down into the solid earth. They were plummeting. They blasted through the earth's crust in seconds. Ba was screaming, gripping her glowing armrests. "We are breaking every law of physics!" "Just look out the window," Grandma Bete cheered. The opaque metal of the pod turned transparent. They were tearing through the Earth's mantle. Outside the glass, the world was a rushing, violent ocean of glowing red and gold magma, rivers of liquid fire twisting in the deep dark. As the heat and speed intensified, the pod began to shake violently. The G-force was intense. That squeezed her eyes shut, genuinely scared. That's when Grandma Bete floated across the cabin. She put one hand firmly on Bet's shoulder and grabbed Nik Flick's hand. She didn't give a big speech. She just looked at them with a warm, steady smile that said, "I've got you. You are completely safe." Bet exhaled and slowly opened her eyes, her grip on the armrest finally loosening. Seeing her grandmother so composed made the chaos outside the glass feel more like a light show than a threat. Nik Flick beamed, squeezing Grandma Bete's hand back as the liquid fire raced past. And then, clang, the pod slammed to a halt. The glowing lights inside the cabin flickered and died. Emergency red lighting turned on. The hum of the engine whined down into silence. Ba checked the failing dashboard. "We hit the inner core. It's solid iron. The drills just gave out. We have no power." They were trapped, 4,000 miles straight down. "Well," Grandma Bete said, "that wasn't part of the plan." Nik Flick had already unbuckled and crawled under the main console. "Hey, look what I found!" She pulled out a massive, retro 1980s rotary telephone that was wired directly into the ship's mainframe. She picked up the heavy receiver and spun the dial. Upstairs in the sunlit bedroom, Big Daddy's cell phone rang. He smiled, put his drawing pen down, and answered cheerfully. "Hello?" Through the static, a tiny voice echoed. "Hi, Dad, it's Nik Flick. Grandma Bete let us sit in your camper van, but we're kind of stuck in the center of the earth now. Can you come get us?" Click. Big Daddy sat perfectly still. He slowly lowered his cell phone. He knew exactly what had happened. He didn't panic. He picked up his phone again and scrolled to a secret contact at the very bottom of his list. The phone rang twice. A voice answered. Big Daddy leaned forward. "Elon, it's Big Daddy." The girls triggered the Hendrix prototype. "I need the big drill. We have to go rescue my daughters."